Hey, it's Miss Lady T. Wow and wow. So I'm watching this movie, and it's very relevant to somebody's case, my case, your case. I don't know. I didn't know I had a case. What is this movie called? Oh, it just went off. Well, now I don't know. Anyway, I know enough. Um, a female or male or both. Um, before I get too knee deep into this shit, um, as I've told you before, I've known at least 5 people in my energy. Damn! I can name names. First and last. I hope. I hope. Watch. Watch me through the TV. Watch me wherever you need to watch me. Watch me on here. Florida is significant. Colorado is significant. I forget which ones. I forget the name of this movie, and it just popped on YouTube. Confirmation. But these people with your name, not your name, but well, they probably posed as you. With your birthday. I've known 5 people, and I cannot believe that this is the reason that you know so many people with the same birthday. Maybe you don't. I do. These people have all committed crimes against you. Identity theft, big time identity theft, welfare fraud. They have done the most in your name. Unfortunately, Mr. Comfort just drove by. Gotcha. Just reading energy. They've made you lose your job. They've made you delinquent on your bills. I know people that works for the electric company, for the TV company, that I used to go through, the city, the post office. All these people live around me. I can point them out. That's county, that's post office, that's city, that's a teacher. Over here we have another city worker. I see so much, it's scary, and I cannot wait till, I don't want nothing bad to happen to people, but there will be justice served, and it's not going to be by my hand. Tanya goes to work, she goes tanning, and she goes to the grocery store and comes home. She feeds her cats. She don't talk to anybody. She don't hang out with nobody. It's mind-boggling. I'm gonna call it world's dumbest criminals. Maybe they've been smart up to this point, but sometimes it runs out. And I believe it's just about that time that it's about to run out. Because the stuff I've even discovered personally, and where I'm, employment, all that stuff, it is so mind-boggling, the stuff that they're doing. It blows my mind. Let's check the music. Let's check the music energy. You have kind of a crush in your vicinity. Oh, twin hype. You're a twin. You're a twin. Because you was... Wow, I never got that till just... I'm different. Yeah, I'm different. I'm different. Turn that down a little bit. Wow. I'm gotten chills just figuring out just a little bit. Pull up to the scene with my ceiling missing. Somebody's got a convertible. Maybe they're doing crimes in this convertible. I don't know. Maybe your car was took and they committed crimes in your car. Because your car was very unique with your name on it. They've been running around doing the most with shit. Oh my God. Oh my God. I am blown away. And it's coming to a head. Kind of today's energy at work. Had a major emergency in the back. I heard that a skid was breaking down. It's starting to break down. Stuff's breaking down. Stuff's breaking down. Shit's happening. Found a peanut next to my locker. My locker's on the bottom. It was like a 3-tier locker. There's 2 other people. It's above mine, You don't ever run into each other too much. It's just people a couple lockers down or whatever. But I came in one morning, there was a peanut I don't eat peanuts. Peanut by my locker. It's a circus. Another morning I came in. We wear a lot of plastic gloves, meat department and places that, to handle stuff to make sure it's, food safety. There was a glove next to my locker, and it wouldn't be so out of the ordinary, but it was holding the number 1 up. It was, the first finger was up. Not a middle finger, don't get it twisted, but it had a finger up like this, like your number 1. Don't get discouraged, because that's what they want. Another energy I was talking to was talking about how they went away for a while because the job actually broke them. They was on watch. They had to be sent off for 30 days to be, watched and tested. Oh, my cat. Hey, Ozzy Bear. He watches over me. My fuzzy Ozzy Bear. But they don't like that you're still happy. They don't like that you smile. I know there's days I come home. The other video I did, I was in my feels a little bit because I'm amazed at how far in people will go. The links to just bug you. And it's just, come home, pray about it. Cry it out if you have to. I'm going to try not to cry this one because I was just saying to myself, I can't wait, and I know it's coming. I can't wait till I have a real honest friend. How many of us have real, true, honest friends who are not after stealing from you, taking your money, trying to, be you, trying to copy you? Can people just be themselves? God made each one of us different. Each one of us has a purpose, I believe. And why people want to waste their time and energy when they can be doing good things for people, helping people. I love helping people. It makes me feel good inside to help people. And it sucks because maybe you took, when you got help in the past, maybe you took it for granted, like somebody's going to help you. I asked a fellow employee today. I never talked to this guy too much. He works a different shift. But my shift ran over today, and I needed help. He was so helpful. And I came home and did dishes, and I was just thanking God. Thank you for good people. And I don't know if this guy's into anything or nothing. I don't talk to him. I don't even know his name. He works in my department, different shift. But I asked, he was behind me today when I was running one of my trolleys, and I had to ask him a question. And maybe he's out there listening. Thank you. Whatever your name is, I see you at work almost every day. I don't know you. He's a really quiet person, but I had to ask him about some meat I was picking. I was picking some chicken, and they needed thighs, and there was only one thigh, a package of, boneless chicken thighs. And I needed 4. And I asked this guy. He went above and beyond instead of just like, I don't know. And I was ready to substitute it. And he's just like, he asked a meat person, and at that time I couldn't find a meat person that was in that department to help me out with the situation. He went above and beyond and showed me where the stuff was. They had it. It's a sale item. It's like buy 2 get 1 free or something like that, or buy 1 get 1 something. Big sale item. But in the middle refrigeration unit, all the chicken thighs you need, drumsticks, whatever you needed, that was on sale. So that was cool. And I'm like, so thanks, dude, whoever you are out there. I don't get many people who want to help me out. I don't. And I can almost tear up thinking about it because it's like, how's life going to be when there's people in your life that want to see you do the best that you can do, and you want to see them the best that they can do? How's that going to feel? Oh my God, there's been so much done to me, about me, around me, that this year I am just so thankful for every little blessing, every battle I have. Sometimes they're really hard to get through. But how great it's going to be to have a real friend in your life, or people in your life that genuinely love you and genuinely care about you. I thought I had these people in my life, and actions have proved so different, so different. And I'm just like, and it's going to hurt when all this stuff comes out. And I know they play the mask and they play the most, they ain't going to let you know they're doing the most behind your back. And I don't say nothing to these people. I go on, with these people. I don't talk to them much anymore. I don't have much to do with them anymore. My life is more at peace that way, without being a dumpster. And people want to dump on you. Just all this shit, oh, woe is me, and all this, all that. And I don't want to dump on people. I got problems. I got blessings too. And everything and every day is a lesson. Some days are better than others. But I know I'm not crazy. I know I'm not losing my shit. I know this job or any job is not going to break me. I'm not going to turn to, doing the most or getting into the most. I was invited out last night. I don't want no part of it. I don't. I made a video last night, but I didn't post it. But I just got home from work a little bit ago. I haven't ate nothing, haven't done anything except, fed my cats and stuff. But I was just thinking, I'm like, how wonderful is it going to be when you have somebody by your side, when you have people in your life that give a shit, actually truly give a shit. They don't want to hurt you, they want to love you, and they want to support you. And that's simply my prayer every day. I help people as much as I can. I will support people as much as I can, as long as they're not out there doing the most. And I'm still nice to these people. I have every reason not to be nice to these people. I have every reason to go off and yell at them and bitch about them, but I have to stop. And I want to call them names. God, you guys are stupid. I don't even want to do that. You guys are acting stupid or acting dumb. You can act a certain way or whatever. But please, if you're doing the most out there, just stop. Stop and start living right. It's all I say and all I ask. And I'm going to split the deck. I haven't even got into tarot yet today. Queen of Swords, astute. You got your guard up. Well, there's reasons you have your guard up, because, love me harder. Somebody loves you. I think somebody out there really loves you, and they can't show it because maybe they're playing on the other team, maybe on the other side, Maybe they done shit in the past to hurt you too. And maybe they just, I hope these people change. I do. Anyway, with love and light and everything that there is, I thank God for my peace, my joy. And I pray for these people that they get right. And if you're doing wrong, and if you've done wrong in the past, just stop. Stop doing wrong. Stop hurting people. Stop hurting me, okay? Please. I want the most for people, and to try their hardest and do the best they can do in life, and it helps when people pat you on the back and tell you good job, or you've done good. And some of us don't get that, so you have to go within. And I'll say to them, proud of you, Tanya. You did good today, Tanya. I do this for self-lifting, and I think that's why God lets stuff happen to us sometimes, because we have to lift ourselves up. And when you got yourself to lift up, you don't need all these people to pat you on the back. It would be nice if they could. Maybe they will. Maybe some will someday, But, just, I'm thankful. I'm thankful for my house. I'm thankful for my food. I'm thankful for my cats being healthy and for them having food. I've come so far from what I was a year ago. And I'm thankful. Confirmation. Just be thankful. Things will start going your way. Maybe not all at once, maybe a little bit at a time, but I if anything else, I'll be the proof that people need. That God can bring you out of a lot of shit if you just live right. So, this Lady T, like, share, subscribe. Bye.